And Helima, watching oil up around $82 a barrel, has that really factored in China reopening at this point?
I mean, the China reopening story is the big tailwind for oil. I mean, that has been the catalyst to move higher. I would say, though, there's still some sort of caution about, whether China will stay the course on this reopening. We have rising COVID cases potentially around the new year. But if this proceeds, and all indications are, if you look at mobility data, people are getting back on the road, back in airplanes, back on the subway. Chinese imports are rising. If this trend continues, I mean, that is the real bull story for oil this year.
I think you pointed out in the notes that we have now seen 11 million barrels per day imported, I think, for the second consecutive month. Was that what it was? November and December this has happened at this point?
Yeah, November, December, we saw Chinese imports back up above 11. That's the first time since the first quarter of 2021. So again, all indications are that this China reopening is proceeding as planned. Now, again, there is some caution. I was just in the Middle East, and some officials there were saying that they're going to be watching rising COVID cases. They pointed out the weakness in the Chinese healthcare system in terms of doctors, lack of vaccine. Can the government stay the course? But if the government stays the course, again, this is the story that would propel oil prices higher. Indian demand has been very robust. If you add on strong Chinese demand, that is, again, the big story for oil this year.
Look, the reason oil prices haven't gone higher, at least part of the reason, has been outside of China. You also have talk of a global recession. If there's a global recession and demand comes down, then what happens? How does OPEC respond?
I mean, again, I think the China story, a significant surge in Chinese demand, that will push prices higher. Again, I would watch potentially if there's a rollback in the relaxation of mobility restrictions. But again, OPEC right now, they're staying the course on this 2 million barrel a day cut. I'm sure the Biden administration will be putting in calls to OPEC to try to get them to increase production. But right now they're saying they're going to maintain their cautious policy. No need to change, direction on this 2 million barrel a day cut. So again, I think for the Biden administration, the question is, if we start to see, oil prices back up in the 90s, what levers do they have to pull?
Meaning that they can't release any more oil from the SPR, meaning that OPEC's not really listening to their pleas to this point?
The SPR, they say they can do some additional releases, but no one is expecting another blockbuster release like we saw last year. There's been some speculation we've seen in rising Iranian exports.
I think we just lost Halima's mic. I'm not hearing it. Yeah, okay. So I think we just lost Halima's mic. I think what she was pointing out, though, is what we've been talking about before, that if Iran is actually exporting more, the Biden administration may be turning a blind eye to it. Is that what you were saying, Helima? I think you're back.
I'm back. No, that is absolutely the speculation. By some accounts, Iranian oil exports have been up by almost 35%. They had a highest in 4 years for the last quarter of 2022. So the question is there sort of an official policy to sort of turn a blind eye to Iranian exports? Because Iran is under sanctions in order to get more oil onto the market. Those are the kind of things that we'll be watching. They've relaxed restrictions on Venezuela. The question is, how much more oil can you get out of Venezuela? So not a great option set for the Biden administration if this Chinese reopening proceeds, as planned.